Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Kal halal Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to our brothers on down, teach, preach, pushing this gospel. Good news to four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few sisters that tune into these video epistles. Hope you're edified, built up by the power of truth that's coming out of this book. It's our book, the holy book for the holy people. We're calling a lesson. We're going back on this theme here with this microchip. The RFID microchip opens the door to Armageddon. That's that final battle. Fireworks like never seen before is getting ready to hit this earth and remove this fool Esau Edom. Why is he's a fool? He says there's no power. He doesn't recognize any power outside of himself. He says there is no God. So we're just going to pick a few of these verses throughout the scriptures. It's leading up to this climax. We don't care what anyone wants to say. You think it's a joke when you're getting ready to find out. Zechariah 14. Start at the top. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations, as when he fought in the day of the battle. You're getting ready to see a replay. War. The Most High is getting ready to come and remove his people. We're still in the Passover season here, this week of Passover. Unleavened bread, I should say. And we're getting ready to see the Most High send his son Yahweh Shai to pass over and remove this wicked Esau Edom, calling himself the white man. You're getting ready to be removed from the power seat. Let's get more. Joel 3:1-3 to begin with. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. That's the slavery that we're under this man. What man? Esau, Edom, and all the other nations who have joined unto this man. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, the place of the Most High's judgment, and will plead with them there. For who? For my people and for my heritage, Israel. That's who we are. The name calling hasn't worked. We've woken up. The scripture in Baruch tells us. In the land of our captivities, we're going to remember ourselves, who we are, what the name of our power is. His true image is going to be etched in our minds. And we're going to walk away, no longer stay on this man. What man? It's Esau Edom. He's calling himself the white man. All of his aliases haven't worked. Oh, I'm Greek, I'm Spanish, I'm French. No, you're the Edomite, the wicked that the Bible speaks of, whom they have scattered among the nations, and parted my land, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. It's all coming to a head. Let's jump to 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. These are the heathen nations. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. It's happening now. The Most High is warning you. The warning has gone out. This is fighting talk right here. It's in one of those scriptures. I'm a man of war. I think it's Exodus 15:3. Or am I mixing up? Man of war. That's our power. Get rid of your farming tools. turn them into weapons of war. And they're doing it. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision. Put yourself there, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord shall roar out of Zion. We're getting ready to see this actually take place, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. For the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. That's who he's coming for on this side of this wrath and fury. It's the elect remnant, chosen first fruits. This nuclear war, nuclear. That's what's getting ready to take place. It's a cleansing. The flood was also a cleansing. Well, this cleansing is going to be by fire. And this reset, Yahushai's reset, Jacob's reset. It's what's getting ready to happen. This is the real great reset. This man is prevaricating, hanging around, keep pushing back the date. Oh, we've got the infrastructure, we're ready to do this, ready to do that. Well, just do it. Revelation 13:16, he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. There's people getting it now. It doesn't matter. You can deny. It's not going to work. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. If you don't know that this is the RFID microchip, no matter how many times it's explained to you, maybe you've been blocked from the truth. You can't get it. It's not for you. Next chapter, Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. There is a recompense if you take it. If you can't wait, and it's your lot to take it, you will take it. This man is about to be removed from power. What man? We're under the Roman Empire. Esau, Edom, is the Edomite. We're going to get something in the Apocrypha here. Apocrypha, it's Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 18. Couple of verses here. Let's get 24. Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and the time of vengeance, when he shall turn away his face. Yes, that's what's on the cards right now. It's written. Thus saith the Lord. Let's get verse 27. A wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense. But a fool, will not observe time. Doesn't know what time it is. He doesn't know or care. No, he's too busy putting his plans forward. Sirach 17:17. For in the division of the nations of the whole earth he set a ruler over every people. But Israel is the Lord's portion. That matches up. Actually, we're going to go to that in a minute. Whom, being his firstborn, he nourisheth with discipline, and giving him the light of his love, doth not forsake him. Not forsake who? His people, the children of Israel. Calling us Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and a host of other derogatory terms. But it don't matter anymore. Let's get that one in Deuteronomy 32. And 8, when the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance when he separated the sons of Adam. We're going to get something on that word separate in a minute. He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. Why? For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. It's repeated throughout the scriptures. You just can't get away from this truth. We're going to get Deuteronomy 7 and 6, but let's get this few verses here in Leviticus 20:24 to begin with. But I have said unto you, not the whole world. No, that's a crazy doctrine. I have said unto you, ye shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it. A land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people. You're not like them. You can't do what they do. I am your power. Verse 26, and ye shall be holy, separated unto me. For I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. What do you mean, severed? The definition here, separated, cut off, broken apart. You see? So people are fighting. They don't want to be severed. They want to join themselves on to the other nations. What people? The folks amongst us refer to as the 2/3, Zechariah 13 and 8, referring to that land there. America, Babylon the Great. This is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above, separated, severed from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Just because you might decide, well, I don't want to be severed, it doesn't change your bloodline. We're the seed of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You're looking for a DNA, you're not going to find it. This is a spiritual thing. Faith, the gift that has been given to us that believe. Refer to ourselves as a hopeful elect, Lord willing. Lord willing. Let's wrap up with this one here, 1 Thessalonians 4. Verse 16, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Yahushua shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. Yes, with the sky God. His name is Yahushua, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. It's his elect that he's kind of, actually, let's just get it. Matthew 24, let's go straight to the point here. Well, let's start 30. And then, it's red letter, Yahushua himself speaking, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and with great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Shalom. Until the next lesson.